Hi, Matt from Modern Samurai here again, and today what we're going to look at is how to mould a gum shield correctly. Okay, now quite often I get asked this by the beginners, how do they actually go about that? There are lots of different ways, and so if we're not looking at a professional fitted gum shield, then one of the next best options is the ones that you mould yourself. Now there are a number of different ones out on the market. The one we're looking at today is a Safe Jaws one. Okay, now these are the ones that we tend to use. These are the ones that we like. They're very good value for what they are. They're good quality. Okay, so basically what we've got here is one of their more popular designs. So they do a number of different designs. In this particular one, we've got like a set of fangs on it and stuff. So just got this now, so it's brand new. It's in the box. I haven't done anything with it. Okay, so what we're going to look at is basically how to fit one of these and how to mould these. Okay, so from basically just going straight into the box there. Now what you should find, if we can get into the box, that is, okay, there we go. So what we should find is that you have a case and you have the gum shield itself. Now as I said, this is one of the more popular ones. It's got the little fangs on it there, okay, and it comes with the case like so. Now inside the case, okay, so what we have then is the gum shield itself, and then we also have the case that it comes in, okay? So again, it's got the little design on it, Safe Jaws and all that. And inside the case, what you will have is hopefully the instructions, okay? So what this should do is tell you what it is that you need to do, okay? So on here you'll have various different languages, and what we're looking for is GB, there we are. Okay, so on here, look, we have your instructions here. All right, now this is what they call a mouldable. Okay, so what we do with this, okay, if I just read off the instructions here, it says boil the kettle and put the hot water into a bowl. Immediately place the mouth guard into the hot water for 35 seconds, and a little shrinkage is normal. Alright, so what I need to do then is go and boil the kettle. So give me 1 minute, guys, and I'll be back with some boiling water, and then we can follow the steps together. Okay. Alright, so I'm back. I've got 2 cups. One's full of boiling water and one is full of cold water. Okay, we're going to need that in a minute just to make sure that we're safe. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do then is we're going to take the gum shield and we're going to just drop that into the boiling hot water. Now what that hopefully going to do is to make it pliable so that we can actually use it. Obviously again, I've got a couple of these little stirrers to help me take that out so that I don't hurt myself. Okay, so what we're going to do is just let that soak for a little bit, just to let it get more malleable. Okay, now while that's happening, guys, just to let you know that as I said, we've got the Safe Jaws one here. I'll put a link down below for that, for anybody that's interested in grabbing a gum shield. Then you can just follow that link and grab one through there straight to the Safe Jaws stuff. And they've got a number of different designs and things, so they've got some pretty cool ones. Okay, right, so hopefully that's going to kind of be enough now. So we're just going to take that out, and then very quickly what I'm going to do is just put that into the cold water for a second or two. Alright, I just don't want to end up burning my mouth. Okay, so then from here I take the gum shield out, place it in my mouth, okay, and so what you need to do is you put the gum shield in and you push it up tight into your teeth. Alright, okay, then you bite into the bottom part of the gum shield so you get your teeth indentation here on the bottom. Don't bite through, okay? This is nice tight grip here, okay? And then what I want you to do is take your tongue, put it onto like the roof of your mouth and like suck everything in, so you're trying to make a nice tight movement there, so it all fits lovely, okay? So right here, that's it, push it all in. Okay, and then from there then we can just drop it back into the cold water for a little while. That will make it solid again, and then it will set, and it will set into the right position for your teeth and for your mouth. Okay, now if you do that and it doesn't quite work the first time, then you can always just repeat the process. So back into the hot water again, a little dunk in the cold just to make sure you're not going to burn your mouth. Okay, and then the same thing again, just repeat the process. Okay, now Guys, it's straightforward as that, all right? It's not a particularly difficult thing to do, but some people do find it a little uncomfortable having a gum shield in. Some people do find it something that they're not particularly used to. So it's just one of those where if you're finding it uncomfortable, just try and bear with it a little bit, but may need to remold it. Okay, and it's one of those where it's much better to have a gum shield and have a decent quality gum shield, because obviously dentists cost a lot of money these days, and obviously we only really get one set of adult teeth, so we need to look after them. Yeah, so get a good quality gum shield. It doesn't have to be like through the roof expensive. These are around the £10 mark, give or take. Again, have a look on the site for the exact things, depends on which style you want. But these kind of versions like this, and then they can go higher or lower. So you can actually get more value ones than this, okay, or you can go higher up. But around this kind of region, I think is perfectly acceptable for the majority of what we're doing. I mean, if we're getting into full contact, serious sort of kickboxing bouts, then we might want to look to have a proper one fitted, which I would highly recommend. But for just basic training and just basic safety, this is more than we need. All right, so guys, any problems, let me know. All right, speak to you next time.